Hi YouTube, how are you going? Today is, happy Valentine's Day. This heart is for you and you and you and you and everybody and to everyone, because we need to love ourselves more than anybody else, I think. Yeah, I'm heading for my ultrasound on my gallbladder today. I do actually feel a little bit better today. I took 2 paracetamol before going to bed and I have woken up with 0 pain at the moment, so fingers crossed that everything's okay. You know, you almost feel a little bit of a fraud as well. I've been in constant pain since last Thursday, typical on the day I'm going for a scan. It feels a little bit better, but there you go. It will be what it will be, and I can't change that. So I hope there's nothing there. I'm not wanting to sound like I've got something there. Apart from when you've had a pain, you do think, I wonder what it is. Anyway, that by the by. There's a couple of things I wanted to come on, because I'll probably come on and do another YouTube later to let you know how the scan went, if there is anything. But I know if you follow my Instagram, I put a post up yesterday and I kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit, about mind games and how your brain really plays tricks with you at times and you're not in control of it. You know, I'm in control of what I put in my mouth. I'm in control of the exercise that I do. I was in control of the operation that I had to give me this tool to enable me to lose weight. But what I'm not in control of, and none of us are actually, is what goes on up in our heads. And trying to explain this, I'm trying to explain this because I didn't want people to think, I know a lot of people will come on social media, Facebook, Instagram or YouTube, and are personally looking for self-gratification, or they're fishing for compliments constantly. I'm really not one of those people. I'm very, very happy and aware of my own self within my own skin, but I've really struggled lately with seeing a difference in my photographs. So I don't know whether this video is going to make any sense at all. I know I've lost over 6 stone, right? I 100% I know that, because I've been out and I've bought the clothes. My clothes are different. I've thrown away size 22. I'm now in a 16/14. So that's a fact. I know I feel better in myself. I can do more exercise, I can run, I can walk for 15 miles a day. I just feel happier, per se, full stop. But that is not a given fact that when I put a photo of me a year ago, side by side with a photo of me today, that I can see a difference. Does that make any sense? So it's not that I'm struggling to feel it. I feel my weight loss and I'm really proud of myself and I'm super happy. It's just these pictures. It's like my mind is playing games with myself. For the last few weeks when we do, if you are on Instagram, you'll know that there's a hashtag Transformation Tuesday, hashtag Face to Face Friday. I've really struggled. I found the pictures and I put my faces side by side on my transformation. I couldn't see any difference. I actually thought people will laugh at me and go, well, which one's which? You know, so it is only your mind playing tricks with you. It is, I know I haven't lost weight since before Christmas. Is it something to do with that? Is it because, you know, I don't get me wrong, again, I'm happy that I'm not gaining. I'm actually maintaining at 80 to 81 kg. And still super, super happy with that. But is that part of the reason why my brain is playing tricks with me and making me... So like I said, it's purely only visual. I look at these photos and I just go, oh, there's no fucking difference. So I've set them up and just haven't posted them for weeks because I'm like, oh no, people will think I'm... Yeah, do you know... Does that make any sense at all? I don't know. I think I'm trying to say to people maybe that at starting their journey or at the beginning of their journey, you know, your bypass will fix, or your VSG, bariatric surgery, will fix an awful lot physically. but mentally it's always going to be a mind fuck. Mentally, you're not in control of this, not all of the time anyway. I think most people are, you know, I choose happy. I choose to wake up and be positive 99.9% of the time. So it's not like I'm putting this out there for you to go, we can see a difference, because I know you can and I know I can, but not in photographs at certain points. So yeah, I think it's just, I said I would come on and do this vlog and give you everything, and that's me trying to give you an insight into my brain, because, you know, I speak to Claire and Dawn every day on WhatsApp, and they're like, Jan, you know, we know you're doing so well, and I know that. I'm just, this is where my head is at, and yesterday it took me a long time to find a photograph that grossed me out enough that I could post a side by side and go, there you go, I can see a difference, you know? And it shouldn't be that hard. I think and all I'm saying is, it is mind games. It's just my brain going, nah, I'm not going to give you what you fucking want. I'm not going to actually just go, yeah, of course, look at this. You look fat there, you look skinny there. It's just not that simple. It isn't. So I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to say, but this is my truth and this is today. I wanted to quickly cover as well, a girl called Tara has been following me. Hi, Tara. She's been following me to Christmas and blah, blah, blah. Thank you for the follow and your support. She'd like me to find out some advice on, she's been offered a mini gastric bypass or a gastric bypass. I went back and replied to her saying, can you give me specifically what you'd like me to find out? She said she can't find much info on the mini bypass. It's a fairly new operation. I was wondering if anyone had had it done on the forum. My advice to you, Tara, would be, because mini bypass isn't my thing. I've had a gastric bypass RMY. I can tell you from my point of view how this has all gone. If you've watched my YouTubes right the way back from day one, I have vlogged on everything, medically, mentally, physically, and that's my story, but I don't really want to advise you on something that I don't know anything about it. So my advice to you would be, if you don't mind me saying this, Tara, is join Instagram. Find out on there. If you went onto Instagram, you don't have to be public in case you're a secret, whatever. You can set yourself up an account that's anonymous. You don't have to put your face on there, and you can then reach out to people, because there's a lot of people on there that have had this mini gastric bypass. But what I don't want to do is be the person in the middle saying this is how it is, this is how it is, because I haven't actually had that done. You know, I'm here to try and give information or advice on my personal account of a gastric bypass RMY. So I hope that's not a bit of a brush off for you, Tara, but join Instagram. You know, I'm on there as looking on the lighter side of life, and I guarantee you, if you were on Instagram, I could even put a post on there easier and connect you with people that have had the gastric bypass. So you would, the mini gastric bypass, and that then would give you a more detailed account than I can. If you have been watching me for a while, I'm crap at numbers, figures, I forget dates and names, and I'm absolutely useless with retaining information, especially about somebody else's operation. So I'm just a bit like, you know, join Instagram, that's my advice, and, you know, let me know when you're on there, add me on there. I'm looking on the lighter side of life, and I'll put you in touch with people that you can then ask those specific questions, whatever it is you wanted to know. I think you said you're diabetic type 2 with poor blood sugar controls, which affects the way that you heal. Yep, I totally understand that. And I wonder what the reasoning is for your doctor wanting to give you the mini bypass as opposed to the gastric bypass RMY. I don't know. And like I said, I just wouldn't like to advise on it. So I hope that's okay. Join Instagram. Instagram is the best form of support in this area. I've met some amazing friends and people, and my support group is just getting bigger and bigger, and the meetups are fantastic. And yeah, so please go over there and join over there. So like I said, I am heading to my appointment later on today. I'm in a bit of a hangry mood already. It's really weird, isn't it? I've had a gastric bypass. I can't eat that much, although I tend to get hungry about 11 o'clock. But the fact when someone says you can't eat for 6 hours, I'm fucked off about it already. Had my breakfast, had my protein, coffee all at once. I was like, I don't care, I'm going to have both. You know, I'm just like, I can't eat till 2:15. And then, well, actually my appointment's at 2:15, so no doubt I won't be eating till about 3:30. Anyone else get hangry? Because that's me already. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. Mind you, my husband went back to work, my son went back to work, so the household is feeling a little bit, at least I can be hangry on my own. I'll just show you what I look like in my dress, because this accountability is all about me. I love this little dress that I got from Sainsbury's, and as you can see, I'm not completely, you know, I've still got a long way to go when it comes with I haven't got any Spanx on today though. I've still got an awful long way to go. I've still got quite a big belly, and I've still got quite a big booty, and my boobs, they're okay. They're doing all right. I'm doing all right. So on the whole, I'm super positive. I will probably check in again later and let you all know what happens at my my ultrasound appointment, and hopefully they say, well, I don't actually, if they say there's nothing wrong, then I want to know what this bloody pain is in here. I can feel it now. I'm jumping about a bit, but anyway, guys, as per normal, I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday, and that you don't have to fast like me and get fucking hangry. I'm like, want some food already? No, I'm joking. And I will chat to you all again, possibly later, possibly tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for watching.